to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost and towing the slab in this league, Calhoun. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 down. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was some fun at bat to watch.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Verlander, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That's in for a strike. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Rizzo out of the play. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Now the 0-1. And fouled off. Torres on third with 2 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, and pitching in this game, Garrett Cole. How about a scouting report on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. LeMahieu makes the grab, one down. Take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jeff McNeil.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But, yeah, it's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
In the air, right side. And that's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jeff McNeil stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one's in there. 0-1. That's inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He went tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres makes the grab on the run. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Inning set to go, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 36. Now the right-hander ready to. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Here's the 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
DJ LeMahieu stands in now and watches strike 1. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Next offering is downstairs. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
LeMahieu checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Well struck right field. McNeil going back some more, reaching for it, makes the catch. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Tommy Pham. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. On the ground. Torres handles. Fires to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to it. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
ladies and gentlemen.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call. Just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of outs at first.
Here's Mark Canha. First offering misses the mark.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Omar Narvaez at the plate. And that one hit to first. Rizzo steps on the bag, and that is that. Mets leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Citi Field, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. Verlander back to work. Trevino will handle the catching duties in this one. 30 years old now, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Another 1-2. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And now here is Oswaldo just missed. Here's a high chopper. Narvaez with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. Caught looking his first time up. In there for strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. And we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Mark Vientos. And a pitch. That one misses. 1-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This one popped up. Cabrera has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Flied out his first time.
Nimmo.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 4, second
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And takes low for ball 1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
It gets down a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the 4th, still scoreless.
Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best.
Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. There's a strike. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pham settles under this one, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Now the first
and here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Here's Rizzo, swing and a drive, deep right field, and it's gone. His 12th of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty, 1 away. Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike 1. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Lindor on to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Right fielder, J.A. Bauer.
And stepping in for the Yankees, number 36. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's hard hit in the line. And that is the third out of the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back here in Queens. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The right fielder.
And he deals. Line drive, caught. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Up for one with a flyout. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Tommy Pham. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Cole takes over. Lindor back in there. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor, the runner at second with one away. That one not close, and that's ball one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Man at second. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
And next for the Mets, Brett Baty. Grounded out his first time. And ball one. The 1-0. Foul ball. Can't make the play. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. There's a strike. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4".
So digging in, Billy McKinney. Right side, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Alvarez to first in time. Awesome play there. Here's Jose Trevino. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And it's fouled away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got it by him for the K. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Canha. And a pitch. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Cabrera whips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Little chopper rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Narvaez over at second, 1 down. So 2 balls and no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The pitch. That's down and in. Brandon Nimmo waiting to hit for the Mets. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So that one finds the zone. Strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. And that's the inning. Mets strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, the batter will be the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. Verlander back to work. There's a strike. Just missed. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That's to third, and he grabs it, foul. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me on. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Willie Calhoun. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Torres in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's downstairs and outside. That one ripped. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
2 outs. That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Alvarez. Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Slice down the right side. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. That's in there, and it's 0-1. McNeil goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That one the other way, and base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Josh Donaldson. That one's in there. That's strike 1. They say it went. Hit in the air, right field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now the right. Fielder number 36. That one's in there. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball. Got him. Down to first. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Verlander done in this one, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jeff Brigham. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Billy McKinney. That misses. Ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. That's in there. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. And downstairs. Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 1 and the Mets nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Tommy Pham.
Leading up, the left field.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air out towards right center. Calhoun sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Michael King up and loosening in the pen. Peralta getting loose as well. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Stepping in, Mark Canha. Ball 1 low.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
In the air, left field. McKinney in position. Puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Popped up first base side. Number 36 gliding to his left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And the inning is over. Mets leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's to third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 24.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And stepping in for the Yankees, Willie Calhoun. That's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is down low. And now it's filled up. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye right there.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals.
Count it 3-2.
Calhoun at first, 1 gone. The other way. And it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
So up next, Anthony Rizzo taking over on the mound for the Mets. Adam Ottavino.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swinging a foul straight back.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout, or
this one chopped up the middle. Throws to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Good eye right there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This to third. Now he launches a throw over his head. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So digging in, number 36. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lined into right. McNeil settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, an error, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 3 and the Mets nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. The wide to kick the pitch. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. This one in the air right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Alvarez. Liner, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, he's been working out in the stretch just about the entire game, Boo. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Back-to-back singles, that can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new after this break. On the mound now, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Base hit. Here comes Alvarez around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Pitch misses. Ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw, but they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Queens, now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
DJ LeMahieu.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets.
And here it comes. And that's a strike. Smith, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 away. Billy McKinney stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Trevino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Vientos makes the grab. And that is that. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 3 and the Mets 1. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. Beatty in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. To the right side. Torres slings to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. And now the Mets DH, Mark Canha.
Designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard, Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 there. Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. This to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And now the first baseman, Mark Vientos. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trevino pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense. Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Yankees,